All right, welcome
Good
everybody.
afternoon. Yeah,
Afternoon, it's night.
yeah. It's afternoon. Noon is at 12. This is technically afternoon. 8 hours afternoon. Anyways, here we are in our game of our tournament of our Maricopa. We have bad Pachimaris versus Galactic. If you guys remember last week, you did watch their scrim. Pachimaris did take it away about 2-1, holding on Ilios or holding on Anubis. You were starting your game on Ilios.
I've seen Unwashed Pachimaris play, but I haven't seen Galactic's. How do you think this is gonna go?
Honestly, I think it's depending on how good Queasy can shut down Hiri here. Hiri's Faras can be pretty demanding. You can take a lot of space, so if Queasy's having trouble shutting that down, Hiri definitely can carry away with it.
All right then. So they are looking like they're running the damage boosted Pharah.
Quick little hook shot from Queasy. Finds nothing. Ryan Zari here. And then Monkeys are on Pachimaris is an interesting play here. Looks like they want to go on bridge here. Maybe take a little bit of space.
So all grouped up together.
Oh, break is going in. I love it.
Oh jeez.
Monkey finds a dive, and then you have trades coming out. Ryan charges. I think we're gonna see a lot of Ryan charges tonight.
Oh yeah. Right now it's even. And they both respond.
Yeah,
they switch to the Widow.
Yeah, Swan diving the Widow, but she's gonna take away. She has no hook here. Zari could push her. I think he's want to cap the kill on Swan here.
And Bap through Immorn, and I don't know where it went. And Galactic takes the point.
Yeah, I think this is a lost fight for Pachimaris. I think they need to back out here. Try way too many, and then yeah, Peach is gonna fall here. Then they have the hard reset here.
Widow trying to take some pot shots.
Updying has his work cut out for him here. I know Queasy's really good on that hit scan. He's really consistent.
Oh yeah. He's looking at Q. And I'm not sure if he's gonna get the pick there.
Oh, you have Agent on the flank right now? Oh, he got found out. Queasy wins the 1v1. See, I think they just want to just hold space here. They don't want to push up too far or risk too much. They just want to play it safe. Get that free charge. And the Ryan charge. Oh, Swan just falls here. And it's another hard reset. Yeah, Pachimaris is kind of hard finding their aggression here. They're just too tentative, I think.
Yeah, I think that Pachimaris just needs to rush.
Oh, early ult from Camperbot here is interesting choice. Maybe she's looking for a kill here on the break, maybe? Oh, and she actually does fall.
Alright, wow. He
comes out here. Not Fanny's uses hammer, big hammer here, 2 down, and the charge comes out. They need to take out Peaches here, and there he goes, he falls.
Another last fight, looks like. But Profanity dies to the other Reinhardt.
And the ults just definitely favor Galactic here. I'm not sure if it's the aggression or just their careful play and them just surviving longer. They both have Grav and Blossom here going into it, and they don't have any ults to stop them. I mean, if they have Immortality from Baptiste, but it might not be enough to win the fight here.
But they don't have any defensive ult to the Zarya Grav.
Here comes Immortality. Can they take it out? Yeah, and it just falls. Big kill. I think that's going to round 1. Ruins goes to Galactic.
Wow. Alright. Well, Pachimaris has its work.
Yeah, see, they had 4 ults sitting on them. They just weren't able to or push it out.
Yeah. They were also running really not many heals because they were running. Actually, Galactic was running the Lucio break. I thought it was Pachimaris. Even more surprising.
I'm kind of expecting maybe a Symmetra play here from Pachimaris here. I think they want to. I think the best play when they push in and they can hold that town center underneath on hold point. The Doomfist is kind of interesting play. They know Queasy's really good hit scan, so playing the Doomfist might be a little risky here.
Oh yeah. I feel like they might get a few more kills win this fight. Especially with Hiri on the Pharah. And Ryan looks like by himself. Galactic rushes him.
Not taking too much space, still playing safe. Oh, here's the Ryan going in. Here's
Hiri gets 2 picks. They have no healers.
Oh, and dang, it works out. They flank and they're able to separate the team.
They res Yuri, and they've won the point, but nobody's touching it. Alright.
Yeah.
They look like they're going to reset.
This is a completely different play from what I'm seeing last week. It's like they've been actually putting the time in and putting the scrim hours in.
I'm really impressed by the picks from Yuri, but Reaper gets a pick on the Reaper, or Doomfist.
Another hammer comes out. See, they're fighting here. What I'm remembering last week, that both Rhines here, they were just super aggro, and now here they're kind of the opposite. They kind of steer on the other side of the wagon, if you catch my drift. And they're playing extremely safe. They're kind of slow to take their fights.
I feel like though they're being too safe on the other end, where it's hurting them more than it's helping. This time it's actually helping Pachimaris really well.
I think you just gotta be careful of more of your cooldown usage. And maybe that's what's initiating the people to push here.
And Swan gets the charge pin. Has the whole team chasing him. It'd be a perfect time for Pharah to get a few picks and clean up.
Exactly. She has her ult here. Ult's definitely kind of even right now. They do have Barrage and Coalescence, but that Shatter coming in from Galactic has to be huge here for them to push and try and win this point. Maybe a little Shatter, McCree ult, and Deadeye going on. Maybe that's their plan right now. As they're going high ground.
At this point, I feel like they should just solo high noon the Pharah, because it looks like he's the problem.
They have to do something. Like I said, once he gets on the Pharah and he starts getting a little comfortable.
Oof, and that's gotta hurt.
That's huge. That's really big. Even when he falls here, it's kind of hard to come back from that.
Oh yeah. Oh, but Queasy G gets a few kills, but falls and they lose the round.
You still have the two tanks up. The tanks should be the targets here. That Zarya gets full charge. It's so hard to deal with. There's so many targets for Galactic to combat. It's kind of rough for them that round.
And there's the Zarya grab ult.
Finally. That's one thing I definitely want to see more. Is a lot more ult uses. They're really liberal with it, or conservative, I should say. They're more conservative, and they want. I think in their mind they're waiting for that 5-man grab, that 6-man shatter. But just getting 1 or 2 picks off, that's huge. That wins you the fight most times.
Oh yeah. And it looks like that both teams are going to be running a ball, just because it's I'm going to go for a lot of boops. Oh, I was mistaken. Prophet switches back to Sigma. Interesting pick.
Ryan with the Lucio. Interesting. Because they want to stay on the Pharah Mercy here. I think this is the comp that they really want to try to perfect for Pachimaris. They want to run the Zarya and the Mercy with the Pharah and the Doomfist. I think that's where they were going to capitalize.
Hero's gonna have a hard time dealing with the Echo right now. But
they're dying?
Ooh, Lucio gets booped into the well.
The booper comes the boopy.
Ah, yes. Pachimaris are holding the point, and Galactic looks so spread out.
Oh, I'm dying. Takes out Profanity here.
Oh, and another one into the well. Swan is having a field day on Galactic. BZG's focusing that Pharah, but just cannot get enough damage on him to finish Yuri off. And Swan ults in the back corner.
And here, they're kind of just holding space here. You have to do the Minerva falls. They're down their Mercy. And Ryan's corner here, yep, that's
Kiri takes care of them all.
They've been really separating their tanks from the rest of their team, and they're just taking them out, picking them off.
Wonderful playing by Pachimaris right now. The Galactic looks shaken up and can't just reorganize themselves.
They're close to some ults here. They have Blossom coming up, and they can make it last a little bit longer. They have Sigma ult here, but it looks like might look like another losing fight here.
Oh yeah, Queasy G did get a pick off, but was not enough.
Yeah, Barrage coming soon. Yeah, the carry comes. The Sigma kill is huge. Oh, they didn't stop the res.
And they res the Ana. This might be a one fight. It looks even right now. Juan has slept and he's low.
Here's Hurry just loading damage on Profanity here.
Oof. Galactic gets wiped
It
out.
got close. It could have gone either way, but Pachimaris still holds. I think you see 100-0.
Ow. It really flipped 180 degrees this fight. And they just need to be rushing point, but I don't think they'll be able to reach
Easy
it.
to make right click to go and touch the point.
Oof.
Also Hurry.
Ooh, is Prophet gonna make it onto point? And he does.
Will the ults come out? Here's come grab off the
And they
point.
get grabbed. And it's Ryan versus the world at this point. And he falls.
It seemed like a fairly easy Ilios take for Pachimaris here.
I thought Galactic was going to win it based off the first round, but that was not the matter.
They really clicked with their heads after runes, and we just came back and took control.
I think Hiri right now is the huge star player for Pachimaris.
Oh, 100%. They have the Mercy stuck on the entire game, or not entire game, but they're really focusing that fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're trying to utilize. Maybe they think Queasy's the stronger player on the team. They can shut down Queasy. They can really shut down the rest of the team, and I think that's what's happening.
I'll agree with that. Kuzuji was trying his hardest. He got a few kills popped off, but his team just couldn't follow.
It might be because he likes to flank a little bit. I kind of want to see we did see a Li Zhang play last week on their scrim. I kind of want to see that again because they utilized the Symmetra turrets, and I want to see how Galactic responds to that.
All right.
Welcome
Right.
back. Welcome back.
Back for the second match of the night. Oh, I think we might have messed up. I believe Hiri, or the Unwashed Pachimaris are on offense first, and they wanted to defend.
Hello, anyone out there?
There we go. Some technical difficulties by Peter.
Here we are in Hollywood, though. I'm definitely looking forward to. I'm gonna expect the Symmetra play here, and hopefully Galactic can play a little bit another Lucio here. and another Ryan Zarya. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. I think that's probably the key to victory here.
I believe so too. I feel like it's going to be a very close match for this one.
Think so? I'm thinking. Though I think I want Galactic to push ahead and tie up the game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking Pachimaris will full hold.
Okay.
I think you're right. I think we're looking for a short game in Hollywood.
Yeah, it's gonna rely on the battle of the DPS, mostly between Hiri and Queasy G.
Hey, put some respect on profanity.
Oh,
I see the man pop up a little bit. All right?
I did too, but it's mostly Hiri kind of stealing the show.
His flanks can be so nuts sometimes. You just never see him.
Oh
And
yeah.
next you know, you're on his flash in the back line.
Alright, looks like we're running, the Unwashed Pachimaris, Sigma Zarya, Interesting choice, not the Ryan Zarya, and then Galactic's running Double Shield, it's going to be pretty good for offense.
Double shield Junkrat. Interesting. Oh, they have the Zen though. Zen is just could be so overpowering with that Discord.
Yeah, but they are running the Moira, which isn't really meta right now, but it worked for them last game. Should work for them this game. Just some spam coming out of spawn doors.
It's getting damage into the shields early on.
Swan gets a pick on the map right away.
Oh, the Swan falls.
Oof.
Couldn't get safe fast enough.
They really got to start backing up to the choke.
Yeah, this is the time where you want to start pushing really hard into Pachimaris here.
It's like they really got to fall back. They lost their healer.
Here's Squeezy going to the flank again. They don't expect it going on.
Oh, and somehow Hiri lives.
I'm not sure how, honestly. He's still there though. They should have the information.
Yeah. Looks like
And they
Moira's
keep
about to
getting
get back
pushed
into the fight. Ooh, and Hiri falls and Sigma is gone. They should really back out so that way they can hold the choke that's coming up
Oh, the
soon.
nano comes out. That's an interesting nano. Oh, but it turns out well. They fire strike the Swan and he falls.
Whew. Swan's got to be upset about that.
I would be.
Queasy G's pushing up really aggressive by himself. Can he take on the whole world?
It's a little bit of a BM strat going on here. He wants to go a full flank around the map. Oh, and he falls. Gets a little bit too greedy.
Kiri punishes him. Let's go. Alright.
And an up dying doesn't want to reset here.
Interesting. Looks like they got the
Early
Widow now.
tower? Oh,
He
Prophet
gets-
does fall. Unfortunate.
Big lift.
Ult's coming
And
out
he
a
gets-
lot from Pachimaris. They just want to win this fight. They want to slow down progress.
They gotta be careful not to lose all their alts.
Exactly. Galactic will have almost 5 ults coming back. It could be just another easy take from them. They don't have to use all of everything.
But they do have that Zen alt. As long as it doesn't get anti, they should be able to survive at least one or two of them. Oh, and he almost gets the pick on Queasy G.
Queasy G falls.
It's
Two
that
balls already
Discord.
coming out early.
Oh, there's the grab from Pachimaris.
Trying to buy them some time.
Looks he bounced. Looks like the Pachimaris have the
No.
advantage.
And we still have a Tire and Hammer on Galactic side, but that was an expensive fight for both teams.
But the Zen still did not use the trans, which is surprising, but they didn't need it.
I think the idea for him is he wants to save the trans for Hammer. He has to make sure he doesn't get hammered here. And if he's fast enough, he can land that Transcendence before the hammer hits the ground. Oh, he doesn't have to.
Oh,
Randy falls.
and another tire, but it gets destroyed. Queasy G looking for the hook shot, but is getting bombarded by Hiri.
Galactic is really holding hard here. Here comes Coalescence.
Pachimaris has got to be careful about not pushing up too far, and they're using the Moira ult early.
And all they have is but walls and maybe Sigma's ults here.
I believe we're going to see the trans right now. There it
There
is.
it goes. And actually
But watch
still
out for the
get kills
Riptire.
over this. Wow.
They destroy the Riptire, and Pachimaris looks like they are going to win this fight. Whoa, Junket's flying.
A lot of damage coming out. They gotta do something. Maybe get an easy pick just like that. Queasy falls again. Oh, he actually didn't get the kill. I thought he had landed that on Dender there, but he actually missed.
I think it hit him, and then just he had too much health, or the bubble went out fast. Pachimaris is holding really well. Galactic's having a tough time just getting out of the choke.
Well. They have 4 ults again. Grav. Definitely a key ult charge as long as it doesn't get eaten here.
Queasy G was going for the flank, but the Widow stopped it. He's going up top. And he misses the punch on Swan.
It's like Queasy's flank has gone against him here. Here comes the grab out on a fall. Sigma will fall too.
Galactic really needs to change something up. Looks like they got the Diva.
Yeah, I don't think the Sigma here for profit is the play. I think they're just taking too much damage here. I think they're trying to play a little bit more mobile heroes.
They could run complete dive because it looks like they have no stun other than the Sigma Rock.
That's true. You have to be really careful.
Some poke damage. They use Nano and Window.
But Fanica has a little counter ult.
Pretty big flux. They take out Mana. Tyre gets the Baptiste.
Pachimaris, very, very strong hold, and only a minute left for Galactic to win.
Let's hope they don't get too aggressive and just lose it. 'Cause I've seen that happen way too many times.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, you push up to take out the enemy team. You look behind you, and nobody's there.
Oh yeah, huge flux from Prophet.
It lands on Fury and Dender.
It gets 2, it gets 3.
This could be their chance to actually open up.
And they have the Tyre, and they get the Moira.
Very expensive ult. They used, what was that, 3 ults? Very expensive.
Yeah. And Queasy G finishes off Swan. It's going to be a huge 6v6, but no ults from either team, except for the Widow and possibly the Diva ult.
This will be the chance we're going to take some space. Here's Prophet and Queasy going on the high ground. They want to take some space. They don't let them push too far ahead and be able to contest it.
Coming out the right door. Are they? Oh, I thought they were about to C9 for a second. Nobody was pushing it. Here he goes down early in the fight. Pushing far right. Not contesting the payload.
That's not good.
And Dender falls. They lose a healer.
They're just trading left and right. Swan takes out Queasy.
Nobody's contesting the payload.
They need to push card. Here they go.
Oh, there it is.
Their confidence is giving the extra room.
Yeah, they want to make it harder for themselves.
Smart play by Peaches to block the bubble. Exactly, I saw that too. I think Peaches just want to push the Diva here, and I think this is as far as Galactic goes.
Well done to the Pachimaris. They held it,
Very
but
well
they
played.
They did the classic 1-minute loss. Almost loss.
And what do you think Galactic needs to do here to try and come back from this kind of hard situation?
I think Galactic just needed to change their comp up a little bit quicker, but on defense they got some momentum going, so I feel like they're going to hold really well on this first point. I wonder what Pachimaris are going to do to change it up. If they are going to change anything up.
You know, I'm expecting the Mercy Fire again.
Ooh,
maybe a little sniper Doomfist action. I think one of the others probably a good pick here.
Oh yeah. And it looks like they're running about the same thing for Galactic, except for Queasy G goes on to May.
What does Swan play here? I wonder.
I feel like Genji.
Oh, that has to be the meme. That's a Genji meme going on. There's no way he plays Genji here.
We haven't seen him play Genji all night.
We haven't. We did see a little bit in the scrims. They didn't turn out too well. Maybe because it's just Genji's just in an abysmal state.
Yeah.
Doomfist is just a better Genji, and it looks like Obdian's already taken that spot.
Looks like they're keeping the Genji. It's not just a meme.
Without
and
an Ana, that's. I
Not
want to see
saying
how this
something.
plays out. Exactly.
He gets a
Maybe
huge.
this is their confidence. They want to flex a little bit.
Oh
Wow,
yeah,
Fury really goes in.
being very aggressive. Fury falls, Swan falls.
Maybe he didn't expect to be flying that far off the wall.
Maybe they switch something up immediately, or gonna keep running it.
Yeah, but here Swan comes out to the Echo. I didn't think the Genji would be looking at Genji for too long.
UB Dying barely gets out of there alive. Kiri's back. They bait the wall, but Peaches looks like she's gonna fall.
Yeah. And they just want to get damage out here. All Updying falls. Now, is it Updying or UB dying? Oh,
I think it's gonna be UB Dying.
you know, it didn't really click in my brain until I said it.
Classic Titan.
I got. I'm all aim, no brain.
Oh, Swan switches to the Echo immediately. Probably get something off. Queasy G's waiting for the wall on this to get the Peaches off.
Wants to dive raw beefsteak here. The Zen makes him fall down. Oh, but UB dying falls. The
It's
risky dive.
Galactic loses the Rhine. Huge shatter.
shatter. They need to take out raw beefsteak here. He can't come back up. He's gonna have trans really too soon.
Looks like Peach is about to fall. And what happened? How did Galactic come back from that?
You know, I think it was just smart play. They got the few early picks on, did the extra damage to UB dying, and they just even though Hero used the Shatter Hero, just wasn't enough.
Yeah, I really thought he was gonna free it with the team.
Here's
That huge
Queasy
shatter.
sitting in the corner waiting for the wall.
Here he's going in hard on the Reinhardt.
Can't
Only
protect
Peaches
Peaches from the
gets hit.
Shatter.
Oof. That's another wipe.
And this is the battle of the defenses this map on Hollywood. Who could defend better?
We might be able to see the full hold that you predicted. Looks like Galactic has 3 ults coming up.
And Pachimaris is about 5. They'll have Grav, Trans, Echo, and Shatter all coming out. As long as they survive this wall. Oh, but here he doesn't.
dies early. Echo uses
Echo comes in
all
with the
anyway.
ult? Interesting choice. Maybe he wants to use a tire here, trying to balance out the team.
And it looks like May's in the back line. Nobody's dealing with her, but she dies.
She falls to Dender. They are a 5v5 with Ryan coming back very soon.
5v5, they gotta push in. Ryan's going for the flank shatter. Huge lift. It gets 3.
They need to push immediately.
Pachimaris gonna win this fight. It looks about even right now.
Taking huge
grab, but it
They
gets
need to do a
trans.
lot of damage here. They can still win.
Huge shatter.
And the counter freeze. This is a battle.
All the ults are coming out this one.
I think Galactic will win this.
Galactic.
They don't have enough. Pachimaris doesn't have enough here.
Kiri gets the kill on the Reinhardt. I think Pachimaris
Another
wins
shatter.
this.
Gets frozen. Can they take a profit? No.
Swan gets 2. Pachimaris needs to finish off that main. They win the point.
Wow.
That one back and
I think
forth.
we saw about 4 shatters there. That was kind of crazy.
The Battle of the Rhine.
No kidding. And it just makes it so much easier for Galactic because they have the May, which he swaps off of. Interesting play for the McCree.
Oh.
Maybe to stop Swan here?
Most likely. Also, that high ground is going to be really key for McCree too. As long as he stays up there, he's going to have pretty much easy kills on everyone.
Exactly. They don't have the mobility to contest it.
Here he goes up, gets stunned, and sent back down.
Here's Ryan. Profanity kind of looking at card here. Swan falls.
Pachimaris needs to group up. They're spread all over the place. They get Queasy G, but here he dies.
Yeah, I think Peaches was a little bit defocused on the point here. Need to go up and help his Ryan win that team fight.
Agent 8 is dealing with the Tracer. I think Swan's going to get the kill on him. He gets the kill. Flex only grabs Peaches.
And she's able to survive with bubble. Good play. If they could push Prophet here, he's pretty low.
Oh, come on. Pachimaris wins it. They back off, but they could have gotten the Sigma staggered.
They really could. Oh, Queasy, nice headshot on newbie dying.
Oof.
And you're right, Queasy's gonna sit here on high ground. Try to dump some damage on the supports here.
Oh, here's the Riptire. Gets Huri.
Takes out Huri.
Pachimaris needs to back out and regroup.
Immediately. They only have a minute left. They don't have much time. They do have Grav and Shatter coming up.
As well as a
so does
Riptire.
Mobby with his Transcendence.
I think Riptire will kill them all, I think, if they do it right. But looks like
very good
Queasy G.
Maybe they want to look for the Grav Riptire. But they need to get out now. They're about 40 seconds.
Just staggering.
30 after Peaches comes back. They're just wasting too much time here. What are they doing? This is bad play. Air Swan able to make it back a little bit.
Quan gets a few kills. She's going up top. She should dive that Junkrat. Oh, and Agent 8 gets that kill.
This is
looks
high risk, high
by
reward
himself.
here. And he falls. This is...
He only gets one with
this
it.
is sad to see. Pachimaris is kind of falling apart here at the end.
Here's the Riptire. How many is going to get? He gets the
win.
Junkrat. High Noon is coming out. Huge graph. Pachimaris looks like they'll win this, but I don't think they'll be able to push it all away before Galactic gets regrouped.
Dender's trying to take out Prophet here. I think they can land it. Nice pulse bomb.
One.
They just need to stay on point here. Start winning these 1v1s.
Got to get 3 on payload to go as fast as possible.
And they
Keep the
switch
Rhine
the
at the door.
contest. I don't think it'll be enough.
Oh, Ryan killing off the monkey.
Pachimaris takes it.
Well,
Wow, they
done
really
playing.
came back. I'm stunned, honestly.
They really pulled that one up. Clutched it. Impressive winning.
I think Pachimaris' goal is here to try to win these 1v1s in these areas. They want to slowly pick off their enemies and kind of separate them alone.
Yeah, they got to work on staying grouped and backing off when they lose fight.
Exactly.
Other than that, they played extremely well.
Harry was on the Reinhardt. First round on the Pharah, second round on the Reinhardt. This is love to see.
Insane amount
is
of damage. Nope.
Overall, I mean, Pachimaris is a little bit shaky in this scrim from last week. I think they really came back strong in this game. They came back really strong. A lot more tentative to begin with, but once they found their footing, they weren't hesitant to start stomping.
It was not the same Pachimaris we played last week.
No doubt about that. No doubt about that.